Welcome, everybody, to the NFL Draft Geek Film Room. I'm Brian Johannes, and on this episode, we're going to take a look at Ohio State quarterback Dwayne Haskins. And if you're new to these videos, what I like to do is I like to take a handful of clips and kind of just illustrate and show you the type of prospect that Dwayne Haskins is. So let's go ahead and jump in. First clip I'm going to show you, I feel like it really encompasses everything about Dwayne Haskins as a quarterback prospect. He's a pocket passer, and it's not a bad thing. He does his damage. He wins sitting in the pocket and making throws to his receivers. So as we see here, Haskins is going to sense this pressure from his left. He's able to climb up in the pocket and make a throw over the middle, in between really defenders. They're not super tight, but in between defenders to his receiver for a touchdown. We'll get a different look at this. So once again, he's right here. He's looking to his right, reading through his receivers, and he's able to climb up. And look at this. His receiver is like right over here. Okay? He knows that he's going to be over in this area, so he throws it to that open area, lets his receiver come to it. Easy peasy touchdown. Right. Furthermore, so we see that he's got that arm strength. He's got the ability to drive the ball into a window and hit his receiver. He's got that anticipation. He knew that his receiver would get to that area. He threw it to the open spot, let his receiver make the move. What I like about this clip, okay, is he's got a lot going on here. He's got a quick reaction. He's going to look to his right, okay, see this, okay, and know that, hey, and go from one read to the next, and he's seeing this receiver right here break open. He's able to do that quick reaction. Seeing here, oh, this guy's open, snaps his quick release, drives the ball for another touchdown. Okay, real quick, looks over, quick release. Doesn't need, because he's got such a strong arm, he doesn't need to flip his hips around and get the feet to mirror the upper body. He's able to just kind of almost snap the wrist and throw that with velocity. We'll see it from the other angle once again. Okay. So looking right here. He's looking over here, not seeing anything. Goes to his next read, sees Paris Campbell coming up over the middle. Sees this, look at that window. That's not a big window, and he's able to snap it over him for an easy pitch and catch touchdown. At least he made it look easy. All right, so we've seen the arm strength. We've seen a little bit of touch. Here's even more touch in this play right here. He's going to throw the ball to his receiver over here on the left-hand side. And as he's doing so, okay, look at that touch to drop it over the linebackers and to his receiver. Okay, a little bit of touch over to that wide receiver. We'll see it from yet another angle coming up here. Okay, there's an open space right there behind. He's able to just take a little off, put a little touch, and get it to his receiver. All right, probably my favorite play for Haskins is how he's able to manipulate and get a guy open. So in this clip, he's ended up throwing the ball to this receiver kind of curling. But what he's got to do is make this cornerback, Byron Murphy, one of the top cornerbacks in the NFL draft, kind of sit down. And at the snap, Murphy's kind of sliding back. And to get so, Haskins pump faked out here to the running back. And by doing so, it caused Murphy to sit, and he's able to hit the wide receiver going to the corner. We'll get a better angle of this from the end zone view. Okay, so watch here. So Byron, he's looking right at this running back right here. He pump fakes. Okay, let's get that again. It's a little trigger happy. Okay. So he pump fakes. That causes the cornerback right here to hesitate and sit, and that allows this receiver to get open enough downfield for that catch. Okay, so he's got that ability to pump fake, manipulate a little bit. One of the big concerns I do have is Haskins can kind of sometimes take some unnecessary sacks. In this case, this is going to be great coverage by Washington's defense. He's patient, nothing there. Climbs the pocket, nothing there, nothing there. Get rid of the ball. He waits too long and takes the sack. So we'll get the end zone view once again. They're dropping all but 3 guys into coverage. They're blitzing with they're rushing with 3. Okay, no one's open, no one's open, no one's open. He's waiting, he's waiting. Okay, he's got to get rid of that ball. Okay, if you're looking here, at this point right here, no one's open, just burn the ball. Okay, throw it out of bounds somewhere over here. Airmail the receiver. Or take off run a little bit sooner. I get that you want to stay in the pocket, but this sack was unnecessary. And there was a couple others of those later on in the game. That's just one nitpicky type thing you'd want. You want him to show the patience and not flee the pocket, but he's got to have that internal clock thinking, okay, I need to get rid of this ball. Overall, there's a lot to like about Haskins. He's 6'3", 220 pounds. He's been able to play at a high level. There is a little bit of a lack of experience, and I would have loved to have seen him gone back for his junior year, and I think that could have only elevated his stock even more. But I'm not going to blame him for coming out. It's not my decision, and he's probably going to be either the first or second quarterback taken. So it's really hard to say that's a bad decision or a dumb decision or whatever it may be. So it's not. He's my number 1 rated quarterback in this class. I love his ability to win within the pocket. He's got all the tools that you need. He can throw the ball downfield with velocity. He can throw a touch. He can be an accurate intermediate thrower. He can manipulate the defense with some pump fakes with his staring one way and going to the next. So there's a lot to like. I think he's a first-round pick. If I was a team needing a quarterback and I was picking in the top 10, I'm be a little hesitant, but I'd be pretty comfortable taking him because I definitely think he can not only be a franchise quarterback, but given time, if he continues to develop, I think he could be a top 10 quarterback in the NFL draft. All right, well, that's going to go ahead and do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. The best way to get this is to subscribe here on YouTube, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram at draft_Brian. And make sure you're hitting up NFLDraftGeek.com for all your draft needs. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And I hope you guys enjoyed.